In the Robert L. Ringo Art Gallery located here at Seedorf Center, you will find a collection of Russian and Ethiopian Orthodox Christian icons. In their current display, Divine Likeness. Helvellyn Hall was dedicated on January 19, 1894 as part of Purdue's engineering school. 4 days later, the building caught fire and was destroyed. In light of this tragedy, James H. Smart, Purdue's president at the time, declared that the tower would go up 1 brick higher. Though the motto for the polar plunge is called freezing for a reason, there really wasn't anything freezing outside. The temperatures climbed during the mid-60s during this event, but it still didn't stop the plungers from taking the dive, especially when the cause is the most important part. The tornado was rated an EF1 by the National Weather Service. It had winds estimated of 105 miles per hour, and it traveled for 3.5 miles. Though there were no deaths or injuries reported from this storm, the tornado itself was very close to hitting Springfield, Illinois by a matter of only 6 miles. Further research on storms like this current tornado can help lead to better safety measures and understanding of these storms. The weather has not been cooperative for the Vortex Southeast program, as cooler and drier conditions have been in place for much of the month of April. The Divine Likeness art exhibit will continue to be on display here at the Robert L. Ringo Art Gallery until April 23rd. For more information, you can find them on Facebook and Twitter at Purdue Galleries, or you can call them at 765-494-3061. The storm chasing team set up their weather instruments and radar in between the towns of Laomi and Curran, Illinois. As the team waited for the tornadic supercells to develop, the sun began to set. This caused some difficulty for the storm chasers.
At that time, obviously, it's dark, and you have a difficult time seeing the storm where it's moving. And if there actually is a tornado, you may only see it briefly illuminated by flashes of lightning, and that's actually what happened to us on Tuesday.
This year's event was helped contributed by some of Purdue's clubs, fraternities, sororities, and sporting teams. Even Purdue Pete took a dive. We got a chance to talk to Purdue's softball team and the 500 Princess Festival program, and they told us what makes this so special to them.
Well, some of us are in the Champions Together Club at McCutcheon, and it's we work with our special needs students, and so we figured this would be a great opportunity to help them out with Special Olympics of Indiana.
I've been polar plunging since my freshman year in high school, so it's been really great to be able to represent other things as well as still proceed to do the plunge as well. So I did, last year I did it for my sorority, and this year I'm doing it representing the 500 Festival Princess program, so it's been really special.
The exhibit combines technical and theological considerations of Orthodox iconography. The exhibit is organized by Craig Martin, director of Purdue Art Galleries.
Well, we were approached by a woman who lived in Indianapolis a few years ago, who owned these works, had been amassing them for a number of years, and she offered to provide them to us as gifts to our collection, so that they are now part of our permanent collection, and they are here for perpetuity, so that we can present them and and keep reinterpreting them and provide them for the for the Purdue community and for the community at large.
One of the Atmospheric Science Department is helping in 3 fields on the researching program: balloon launching for upper air data, portable observation stations for data collecting, and radar imagery collecting. The department also gave a chance for undergrad students in the Atmospheric Science Department to help gain experience in the researching field.
With Vortex Southeast, for the most part, I spent the day with Dr. Dawson, and we drove around with the astronomers. For the most part, we coordinated with the StickNet teams, and that was Texas Tech, if I remember correctly. It's an opportunity for growth. Vortex Southeast is one of the best opportunities I think I've gotten at the undergraduate level. It's an opportunity for me to really see what type of work is being done, and it's given me a few ideas as far as direction. And by that I mean direction that I want to take my career.
For more information on the Vortex Southeast program, you can visit them on the web at www.nssl.noaa.gov/projects. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Matthew Seedorf.